Okay. All right. So now, I think we are live now. So I was saying that one of the most important thing is you to be able to understand the power that is under the opportunity you have. 33CIRCLE is right now the best opportunity crypto has when it comes to trading. The approach they are using is one of the best. The compensation plan is the best, one of the best compensation plan that you can ever find out there. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you are going to make a lot of money in it if you don't do what it requires. Okay. So this morning, I'm going to focus on simply one thing. We have already understood, we have had a lot of sessions talking about the trading, how these people are doing the trading for us. There's something that Coach Chris has been able to emphasize in his recent session is that if you can only and only understand that, it will save you a lot of things. How many of us here you are wondering how comes my profits are quite small, despite the fact that I have very good capital? Some of you have seen that if you know how to check, okay, if you know how to check, you realize that the percentage they are giving you when you compare it with the amount of capital you have on your Binance, you realize the profit you are seeing is very small. For example, someone is having capital $500. They show him that he has made profit of 5 or 10%. Let's use 10%. 10% of $500 is $5. That's what we should expect. But at the end of the day, you realize you are just seeing maybe 0.2 or 0.5. What causes that? Okay. How comes my profit is small? Just to start, let me start from there. Number one, we should understand that part of the things that makes that 33CIRCLE unique is the approach they use in managing the risk. I have a feeling that the gentleman who started the 33CIRCLE, or the man behind this opportunity, is a former loyalty user who suffered from abnormal floating loss and chose to build a platform that focuses to solve that problem, because usually businesses come as solution to an existing market problem. Okay, businesses are a solution to a problem in the market. Okay, when you are part of an opportunity and you realize there is a problem the opportunity is failing to fix, you may be forced to start a business that fixes that problem. And this is what loyalty that 3 is doing. Because when you look at the problems that loyalty failed to deal with, that loyalty users were facing and experiencing, that loyalty could not fix, that 33CIRCLE is fixing it. Number one problem is that users of loyalty, they struggled to set up the robot. They didn't know what to do. So they were basically figuring out things by themselves. And at the end of the day, they would give wrong instructions to the robot, which resulted them to go into what we call abnormal floating loss, some getting liquidated in futures, and the capital going away. So this guy says, in my approach, I will not sell you the robot. Okay? I am going to operate the robot on your behalf because I'm good at this. I am an experienced trader. I know what to do. So even if you buy it, I'm not going to make you operate it. I will personally operate it. So the job you needed to do, the job of analyzing the market, I will analyze the market. The job of identifying the coin you have to trade, I will identify the coin you have to trade. I will do it. Okay. And that is going to make you safe in the market. Your capital will be protected. Your capital will be well protected in the market. One of the first lessons I learned when I was just starting out in my crypto journey, they taught me that my capital is the best and the greatest weapon I have in the market. If you lose your capital either in floating loss by getting stuck or in liquidation, you are out of the game. There's nothing else you can do without capital in the market, in the trading. So first thing we protect when we are trading is to ensure that we have capital all the time. Give me a one if you get me clearly. All right, let's start from there. Please share the link and let everybody know that we have started. It is going to help them wake up and join in. All right. So the first thing that we have to ensure, any strategy that we are using, we want to ensure that this strategy enables us to stay in the business this month, next month, the other month. Okay. If the strategy doesn't give us that, we may make the profit this month, but tomorrow our capital can be stuck. Are we together? Tomorrow our capital can be stuck. So what that 33CIRCLE is doing, part of the principles experts follow, the main one of the main principles they follow, since that 33CIRCLE says it runs a rule-based strategy whereby everything they are doing is not out of their trading rules. When they are trading for you, they are not trading without a strategy. There is a strategy they are running, and that strategy has rules that governs it, that keeps them profitable in a long run. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call upon Coach Alan. I'm going to call upon Coach Alan to continue with our session. Yeah, I thought I would be able to push you through, but I think I'll be very fit tomorrow. Coach Alan, are you available, sir?
Hey, dangerous substitute. Hey, how are you?
A dangerous substitute. Yes, sir, please take it up. Thank you.
How are you doing, bro? How are you doing, my sister? Hope you're doing well. My name is Alan Agaba. Our brother is a little sick. I know he will get better. For the love of our business, he has been trying to see if things can add up, but ends up failed to meet. Hopefully, we'll be able to share maybe next time. Okay, now let's continue from there. Sincerely speaking, this opportunity is now proving to be a solution to there's so many problems that we've faced in trading environment, especially as we are trading with Royal Q. My dear, we faced a lot of challenges, especially losing capital was one of the biggest challenges. However, people could not be so much directly affected because for you believe and no one has your capital. It has been your errors and greed maybe and emotions. That's why you've lost the capital. But it was one of the biggest challenges that we could have. In the morning, I was communicating with leader Ashraf. We were like, now I remember days when we were trading with Royal Q. Somebody could be having maybe $10,000. By the time it is 1 month or 2 months, most of the times your capital is reducing simply because of floating loss. You've not lost it, but it is reducing simply because of floating loss. So we did not have right strategies to follow. We could just try error but it try, we call it try and fail, try and error. So that those are the some of the methods that we could employ. But with 33 Circle, these are the guys who have come up with the solution. They have addressed all the issues that we had in Royal Q. And I'm telling you, we are completely safe. Our capital is completely safe. But there are challenges that we need to look at our ends. Okay? You know, human beings, we are so funny. Most of the times we will always shift the burden to someone who is not you. But this time around, I would want to be fair, that we keep the ball fair, we keep the match fair. You put in those digits. We keep the match fair. If I'm the one with a problem, let me understand that I am the one with a problem. Then I solve it, I fix it. Trading style of the trading style of 33 Circle is fair, and it's the best, by the way, because they will never over risk your capital. They will never just enter coins simply because of entering the market, because they trade with what we call they put call it order. They put order limit to wait for the market to retrace back, and then we enter. It can even take some time, maybe 1 day, maybe 2 days, maybe 3 days before the trade gets into the market. But it's okay. Why are we rushing? There's no need for us to rush. The issue is, if we can employ this very steady way of trading, we are going to be progressing slowly, but steadily. So there is a part that we need to address. There is a side that we need to address, me and you. Because, let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. Hope you guys can see. For example, someone can be having a capital of $200. Okay, a capital of $200. And then this bot, they will, the professionals will send, let's say 15, let's say 8% of your capital into a certain trade. And then you are claiming to be a trader in 33 Circle. This is your capital. You wait. Now the trade goes successful, and maybe it sells out on 3.5%. Now, your capital determines your profit. This is your profit. Remember, there is someone who has maybe $5,000, and on entry, they took 8% of each one of your money. Now, this person is getting 3.5%. So he has got $14, for you've got 0.5. Now, the one with 0.5 will keep complaining. 33 Circle, they don't know how to trade. Their trades do not give sufficient or significant profits. But remember, there's somebody who has got 14. Your capital, they injected $16 in that trade. Okay? They went in with $15, with $16. So 3.5% of $16, you'll get your 0.5 something, maybe 5, 6. Then another person has good capital, and one of his trade or her trade, $400 were put into one trade. So if you take 3.5%, it was $400 times 3.5%. This guy is coming out with $14. For you, your capital is $16 times 3.5%. You will just get 0.5, maybe 6 USDT. This person will have to complain. Things will not be moving. It is not the profits are not significant. You feel that the system doesn't do it well. So what does it mean? Let's fix our side. Your capital is 200. These people will not carry that 200 and they deposit it all in one trade. No, because of their strategy, they are so conscious about what may even happen in the market. Okay, they are so suspicious about what may happen in the market. Okay, so what are we supposed to do? What we are supposed to do is simple. Let's play our part. Let's do our part. Our part is to make sure we increase our capital such that at the end of the day, more money is put in the trade. This will mean automatically our profit will have also to increase. Okay, our profits will also have to increase. So instead of overthinking, maybe some of us, we have this mentality that if I come with $200, okay, they will carry it all into one trade. No, they will not. They will not. And this one, I have to say it clearly, in that you can understand. If you understand and then after the trade has been sold out, you will see your 0.2. You will not cause chaos. You will see your 0.8. You'll just know why it is happening that way. So once you have this capital, you are just testing the system. You're testing the waters. But let's keep on trying to increase our capital. Try to increase our capital. Let's make sure we go on building capital every now and then. Because once somebody is having $1,000, it will be difficult for you to end a month at least without $100. Some significant results. And again, even if you've made $1,000, keep on adding more capital. Keep on adding more capital, because let me show you. Assuming somebody is having $5,000 on his account. Okay, this might be too big for you. Okay, you have been adding capital slowly by slowly. Now your account is worth $3,000. Now they want to trade. They take 15% of this. Okay, they take 10. They're taking 10% of your capital into a certain trade. 10%. Okay, now on this, they will, maybe they profit 4%. Those are $12. The month has 30 days. Even if this one happens to you in just 15 days, some days you sell, some days you don't sell. But that it happens 15 times in that particular month. This money is not small. This money is not small. And for you have $3,000. They will not take one trade. They will take multiple trades of $200, of $300, of $400, of $200. By the end of the month, this capital will give you significant amount of money. But once you have this capital 500, 600, 100, your capital is okay, but it's not defined. It is not significant enough for the boat to give you good profits. So that is the side we should concentrate, as they are concentrating at giving the best opportunities in the market. What are we supposed to do is also to concentrate on our side. Before you complain about the small profits, before you feel nagging about the small profits, before you like now 33, it is a fake project. How much capital do you have? If we give you the $300 that you have, 1 million, and we tell you go and maybe buy charcoal from Chivoga, how many bags can you bring? Consider transport, consider other costs. With only $300, that is around 1M point something, small point, 1.1. Okay, assuming you're a trader of maize, how many bags can you buy? Very few. Your business will just be on a snail speed. But once you have good capital, again, your business will increase. The rate will be higher. So before we complain about the small profits that we get from the trades that are being carried out by these guys, let's also consider increasing our capital, because our capital matters a lot. By the way, it is the game-changing factor. Make sure you have enough capital, you have a significant amount of capital. I'm telling you, by the end of the month, you will see some amount. Today morning, a friend of mine from Canada has called me and he was like, Alan, I want to increase my capital. I want to add on more gas. Why? People have started adding more gas. You could be here, you placed $20 as fuel. Right now you are still having $18 as fuel. Your gas is not even moving. Why? Because of capital. Once you have good capital, you'll be making good money, and then this gas will be reducing at a terrible speed. Okay, so this friend of mine has called me. Before today, he made a call some days back. I even collected all leaders and we went on to that call to attend to him, complaining, where is the money? Where is the money? In just 1 week, complaining, this thing, it is not working. Now, we talked to the guy, he understood the business, and I was like, now I'm going to add more capital. Okay. So we went off the call. I was like, let me give him some time. Good, the system is automated and he's making money. Today, he called me. He was like, now, Alan, I'm realizing that I'm realizing your point, guys. Once somebody has good capital in this business, he's now he's the one telling me this. Once someone has good capital here, he can make good money. This is a good business. It's him now preaching it to me. It's him now convincing me that, you know what, this is a good business. Hey, once somebody has good capital here, it's only capital that limits you. And I'm telling you, my dear, who is on this call, it's only capital that is making you getting that small 0 point something dollars. It's only capital. By the way, it's capital that is influencing everything that way. Once you work on that, stay at rest. Remember, your capital will not be just be handled like nothing. No, a lot of measures, a lot of consciousness before we go into the market. So that amount of profit you are receiving, just understand it. It is your capital that is influencing everything. If you get my point, type a 2 in the comment section. Type a 2 in the comment section if you're understanding anything that is happening to you. those profits that you are getting, that $2 that you are getting, that $0.5 that you are getting, they are all influenced by the capital that you provided. Because this robot will always consider how much capital do you have, then it plans for that. It will not plan for the capital that you are still thinking about. Maybe I'll add 1,000. You know, there are some people who are funny. Me, I'm going to add capital. Why don't they take all that and they trade? That is your thinking. That's what you think. Those are your plans. They don't know your plans. What they know is the capital you provided. And you find somebody is like, I placed $200 and I'm bringing more money. Why don't they take it all and they trade as I am looking for more? They don't know that. That is your program. That is your plan. Okay? So what should be done is simple. You fulfill your plan, bring the capital onto your Binance, then they will look at it and plan for it. They will not plan for you. They are not planning in your plans. No, they are planning with what you've provided. So if you've provided $100, that is what you'll be budgeted for. If you provided $1,000, the budget will be running on that. If you provided $5,000, I'm telling you, your budget will be running on that. This is not all about maybe what you're thinking, maybe what you're about to do next month. You know, next month I'm going to make money. I'm going to bring more capital. I think these guys, let them take the 500 at the same time. Let it be taken once. They bring more money as I'm looking for more money. You're lying. They only plan with what you've provided. I think you guys are understanding. I think you guys are understanding. So you mean only two people are understanding. The amount of profits you're earning, it is directly proportional to your capital. It is influenced by your capital. Today, we've seen some trades getting out. There are some people have got $14, others have got 20, others have got 10, others have got 9, others have got 4, others have got 2, others have got 0.7, others have got 0.6, others have got 0.3. The major factor in that whole business, in that whole sequence, it is capital. Your capital, simple. Don't even confuse things. Simple. Capital. Work upon that. Sit back. Everything will be done smoothly. Okay? Are we understanding? Guys, are we understanding? Are we getting a point home? A point driven home well? Hello? Are we understanding? All right. Okay. I think we are understanding. Stella has told me we are understanding. Now, there is another point I want us to discuss. How many here, how many people, how many of us here are in trading already? You are in business, you got started in business. How many people are here and you are already in business? By a show of hands, just tap that hand which is like this on your screen. Just tap it. I want to see those of you who are trading already. Hello, anybody of you is trading? Can you please raise up your hand? Raise up your hand, raise up your hand, raise up your hand. If you are trading, it seems people do not hear me. Can you hear me? Oh, this kind of class. All of them are mature people. You can't cane anyone. They choose to keep quiet. I would come with a cane and chip. Why don't you answer? Why don't you answer? Yes. Even if you started yesterday, you raise up your hand. Okay. All right. This class, I'm going to pray to God such that He can give me a better class than you. Because you people, you can't even say yes. You can't type 1. You can't type 2. You are just there looking at your $0.2 profit. Very worried. Why are you worried? Bring capital, and you will see your face just happy. You are just you can't even understand what I'm talking about. Your eyes are staring on the 0.6, and we are here celebrating now. Trades have come out. Trades have come out. For you are seeing $0.5 as profit. Very unhappy. Why? Your capital small. Your capital is small. Increase. It is the only thing that you can do. The rest you can't. Trading, opportunity trading, chances were taken. No margin calls here. No first buy in amount. No any setup. No. Everything was taken. These people are dictators. They are giving me more. They are giving you, and they are giving me more time to look for more capital. In any way, you can share the business. May I share the business? And immediately here, after this call, I have around 4 people who are going to join. For you, you are here complaining, even if I teach, you don't. And I pray to God that, let me just pray even from here. God, I come before you, requesting for a better class that can understand, that can know that capital is a significant factor in our trading. They can look for more capital, they can add more capital, they will get more money. God, I pray for this class also to get more money, more capital. Again, I pray for those ones who are joining, that when they join this class, they can be more active. When you tell them, please type a 1 if you have understood, and they type. If you tell them, tap a 2 if you have not understood, please, God, help me that they may also be active. These ones who are not active, God, may their trades set out. May your trades, I was going to say, may your trades not sell out, but I was like, may your trades sell out. Now let's continue. Brothers and sisters, there is another one thing that we need to consider. That is the subscription of the $19. This is a confusing factor. It is a confusing point in almost in the entire community. But today, I want to take this opportunity to take you through this entrepreneurship mentality. I am sure some of you have participated in different businesses. Maybe you have done them, or you have seen people doing them. Me, I have ever done a business, and I've been a business person for some time. But there are things that I know, and that they apply everywhere. They cross over. For example, rent. Let me share my screen. I remember when I was, let me come here. I remember when I was still in business, we could pay rent. You could go and look for a house, okay, where you want to put your business. You look for a room. Which room? They will always tell you that maybe this room is you need to pay 500 Ugandan shillings, okay? Those of you who are not from Uganda, this is around $130, okay, per month. For somebody who is serious about business, you are normally encouraged to pay a rent for 6 months. You pay 6 months. Why? Because in first month, normally you are just setting up. In second month, normally people are just recognizing your presence. In the third month, normally you are in the final touches. Now you are trying to bond with the customers. You are now used to the system. You are now used to everything around. Okay, those are the first 3 months. Remember, you paid your rent. You paid your rent in you paid your rent for 6 months. Okay, now immediately after the third month, you will find out that fourth month, your business is starting now to peak. When you reach, by the time you are in month 5, your business is getting better. By the time you in month 6, you will find out that this time around you're becoming more grounded. What does it mean? By the time you're done with your month 6, you will be able to pay for the next 1 month, just paying rent directly from your business. But in most cases, this first month you pay the rent actually before getting started with that business. You just collect your money, you bring it from outside, and you bring it as capital to get started. This month, the money pay the rent for the first 6 months. It is normally collected outside that business. It is normally collected before you get started into the business. And by the time you think about a business, you first think about rent. Okay, I need 130. I need $130 for 1 month. I need to first clear 6 months. You first organize this money for rent. And then you also bring your capital. You add here your capital. But capital and rent, you come with it. You come with all of this money. You come with everything. Now you place your business somewhere. And then month 1, month 2, month 3, yeah, at least I'm now getting used to everything. Month 4, month 5, month 6, yes, now my business can be able to give me the rent for month 7. It can be able to give me the rent for month 8. It can be able to give me the rent for month 9. Who understands? Who is understanding? 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 Are you understanding? That is the entrepreneurship mentality. Everybody who does business, you have to have that mentality. Before you get started in any business that you want to do, you first have your money for rent and your money for capital. Those two have to be available. Then you pay the rent, then you start to transfer or to bring your business in someone's premises. Then you start off. Month 1, month 2, already paid, prepaid. Month 3, month 4, month 5. By the time you are done with month 6, you will be able at least to pay month 7. And in most cases, if you complete your that's the first 6 months before you get steady to pay that 7th month, it means that that location is poor. Better leave and look for another place. I'm telling you, even if you're transferring to another place, again, you have to look for more capital, for more money that is going to clear rent in a new place. So that is the mentality for entrepreneurs. Now I want to bring the same mentality here. The same mentality here. Once you understand this, then it will be very easy for you to prosper, very easy for you to carry on the business that we have. This business that we are doing, let me share my screen. It is already shared, right? Let me come here. We are supposed to pay $19 per month. $19 per month. Which $19 enables you to gain the 0.76 USDT from anybody who joins the business just below your tree. Can I repeat it? The $19, you pay it just for you to be able to gain or to get or to earn from anyone who joins under you. This is how the system runs. This is Jocelyn. Jocelyn brings Stella. Stella brings Doctor. Now, Jocelyn will not be given any other person directly. If Jocelyn brings the one person, that person will be put under Stella. If Jocelyn brings another person, that person will be put under Doctor. If Jocelyn brings another one, that person will be put under Stella. If Jocelyn brings another person, that person is here. Now we have 3 people. Doctor can be able to bring in maybe 1,000 people. Jocelyn can do the same, maybe 1,000 people. Stella is very dormant. She doesn't want even to speak to anybody. She's not interested, which is okay. Now, if any of these 2 brings, one person will come here. If Doctor brings, this person will come here. If Jocelyn brings, this person will get. If maybe Jocelyn again brings, this person will come here. Now, Stella is getting profits and also some money from the downlines. It's like, now I have my sister, let me bring her. That person is put here. If anyone joins the system, that person is put here. If anybody joins, this person is put here. If anybody joins, this person is put here. Anybody who comes again, who comes again, who comes again, who comes again. You see that in this system, whether you are an active builder or just attendee, you just opened up your account and you are trading. You have opportunities of getting a downline. What qualifies you to benefit from this system is paying $19. That one is clear. Everybody knows. Okay? But now listen to me. There is a scenario where you have joined. You are Stella. You have joined. And in your first month, you paid $52. Which 52, the 33 is payable once. It is okay. And then the 19, is supposed to be paid every month. Now, Stella, in your first month, below you, you have got only 7 people. They have joined you below, and the month is done. Which 7 people, each one you will get 0.76. I'm going slow, such that we can all understand. I can even repeat. My point is clear. We had Jocelyn on top. Jocelyn brought Stella and Doctor. Jocelyn brought another person, was put under Stella. another person was put under Stella, another person was put under Doctor, another person is put under Doctor. Now, Jocelyn brings again, another person is put here. Maybe Stella also brings, another person is put here. Another, maybe Doctor this time brings, and Jocelyn brings, anyone above there brings, even those above Jocelyn. Once they bring, people will be put just below their downlines. It means even if you are an active builder, you'll get to directs and the rest of the people will be sent below you. Even if you are a passive, you are just an attendee, you only opened up your account for trading. Even if it's that way, you will get a downline, or you get downlines below you. So how does it work? Remember, you paid your $19. This is clear. Everyone knows. You paid. Thank you very much for paying. It is supposed to be paid once a month. Here comes a situation. Stella paid $19 and she is supposed to pay $19 next month. But look at a scenario where Stella paid 19 to benefit from people who joins below her. This time around, Stella has completed the month with 7 people below her. Which 7 people, if you try to compute 7 times 0.76, you will get 0.7 times 0.76, you will get 5.32 First month, you paid $19 and 7 people have joined you. Which 7 people, if you multiply with how much you are supposed to get per month from each, is 0.7. So if you multiply, you will only have got $5.3. Now a question come. How can I pay more $19? Even I have failed to make half of the $19 in a whole month. Am I stupid? You guys, count me some knowledge. Am I stupid? Are you okay? So you expect me to get, this time around this person will be so rude. So you expect me to get more money and put again here, where in the whole month I've not even managed to get half of the money? Are you okay? Let's go back. Let's go back to the entrepreneur who paid 6 months. The first month was simply to set up your business. The second month is to allow the rest of the people, your customers, to bond with your clients. At least people to identify your presence in the market. The third month, you are now getting started to start do some small sales. Fourth month, you're becoming more steady. The month 5, you're becoming more steady. Month 6, you are able to pay the next month, just getting money from your business. Remember, you paid the rent for 6 months out of your business. Actually, you paid for 6 months before the what? That you joined the business. Hope I'm clear. That mentality should be very clear. That mentality should be very clear. And once you have this mentality, it will enable us to do the business smoothly, and it will enable us profit. It will enable us to have the right perspective of the business. Why is it supposed to be like that? Now, Stella, month 1, you paid your $19, you got only 7 people. If you don't pay for the second month, it means these people, the 7 people, will for them pay their 19. And you are supposed to get your 0.7 once again, 7 times. Remember, there are other people who are joining your tree below, meaning you have a possibility of getting more people, more than 7 people in the next month. More people, like you can even get like around, let's say 10. You're now getting 10 plus 7. So there are 17 people below you. What does it mean, 17 people below you? 17 people in your second month times 0.76. If you did not pay the last $19, so it means you are not in business. You'll not get that money. Simply because you didn't understand the reason as to why you pay $19. But for somebody who understood and paid the $19, by the end of month 2, will be able, at least now the sales are getting more. The other time they were $5. This time around, after the second month, I'm now able to get 12.9 USDT. Again, in the third month, this person will get more 90, will get, this is 12 minus 19. This is 12 minus 19. So this person will get more $6. Will get more 6 plus 6.1. 6.1. We'll add more 6 on the profit. We'll add more 6 and pay for third month. Now, in third month, remember, this still I had 17 people by the end of second month. Now, third month, the system is growing even more bigger because more people are below you and more people are working. Now, this time you are having around 38 people. Which 38 people? Which 38 people? These people have paid again. Remember, we are in the third month 3. They have paid their 19.5 plus more 20 people. Okay, let's say we are adding more 20. 17 plus more 20. So you are now having 37 people. In the month 3, 37 times 0.776, meaning there is a break even. There is a break even. So you paid month 1, you didn't break even. You added on more money to make $19. You paid month 2. There wasn't no break even. You paid month 3. Now, in when by month 4 you have 28. There is break even. You no longer pick money from your pockets. You pick from your business and pay 19. Remember, next month you will be having around 80 people in your circle. 80. I'm giving an example. Times 0.76. It means this time you have 60 from your circle. You're no longer picking from your pocket. You are just picking from your dividends in the system because you understood initially how it works. You persevered the stress of paying of paying $19. You understood the reason as to why you were paying the $19. Meaning, month 5, you will be having around 150 people. Around 150 people. Now, times 0.76. The business is growing. Now, the following month, you're getting 114 minus $19. It means now you have a break even and a significant amount of money profit. Now, the 6th month. By the time you are in your 6th month, you'll be around maybe 200 people. Which 200 people, each 1.76, 150 minus the $19 you pay, and you remain with $130. As we are continuing with the system, you are going to find yourself with 1,000 people just below you, each 1.76. By the end of the month, you'll be having that money. Minus the $19. Wow, this is net profit. Beautiful. But as we are continuing, you will see that, oh, I have 2,000 people below me. Wow, times 0.76. Wow, minus $19. Now you pay with a lot of comfort. So what does it mean? You need to have a clear, bigger picture of the business, a clear, bigger picture and understanding of the business. Then you will succeed if you have that. Who is getting my point? Are you understanding? If you're understanding, type for me a 1 in the chat. They are difficult to understand, but I know if you understand, then we shall have the best business ever. Who is understanding? If you are understanding, type a 1 in the chat. So Godfrey Mwanguzi has understood. Stella, okay, now let me Lolo call. Lolo calling. Lolo calling. That is CD has not understood. Dr. JMK, you have not understood. Gava, you have not understood. Godfrey Mwanguzi understood. Mulongo understood. Omulongo did not understand. Shadi Krista did not understand. Stella, now Shadi is now getting under. Okay. Doctor understood. Gava understood. Shadi understood. Godfrey understood. Stella understood. Wow. Yes, people understanding. Yes. So if we understand the dynamics of this business, then we have the best business ever. It is the same analogy with other businesses. It is the same mentality. You don't have to worry. Now, I paid my $19 last month. Now I have not even got a half. I will not pay again. It is you who is losing before you are aware. Any question about that? Any question about that? If you have not understood, again, it is okay. You can say I have not understood, and then I can always repeat for you. I can always repeat for you if you're not if you haven't understood. Okay. But that is a very big factor for us to understand, because right now, as the month, our first month is just getting done. I know some people are worried. Some people are like now, but the $19, it is far away from trading. They are two different things which are far different. And you should not even bring them closer. Now, in trading, I have not even made $19 from trading. Why am I paying the $19? $19 is not connected to trading. Can I repeat myself? $19 is not connected to trading in any way. Trading, you pay $33 and that is for lifetime. You will not pay it again. So there is no need for us to rush. There is no need for us to be so fast. No, you don't need to rush. You don't need to be on pressure with the system. You paid your $33 for trading. You will access trading services for lifetime as long as the business is here. Now the $19, it is fully in 30 in a 2x15 matrix. It enables you earn from the matrix. So you also need to get that clearly, in that you can differentiate the two and don't mix up things. Once you start mixing up those things, you will just fail. It will just mean a failure. Simple logic. There are two complete things. $19, that money is responsible for the 2x15 matrix. Perfectly well said and done. Then the other $33, it is payable once you paid it, and you'll trade. You will trade as long as the business is available. So there's no need of pressure. Now, oh, I am on the month is ending. Look at the trade Z. I have only got small money from trading, and the month is ending, and I'm supposed to pay the $19. $19 is not connected to trading. It is not. They are two different complete things. Two different. And we need just to understand it. Once we understand it, then we shall have a healthy business. Wow. We shall have a healthy business. The $19 enables you earn from Matrix. And once you don't pay it, your trading services will go on without even tampering with it. You will earn the bonus from the trades of the people who you brought into the business. And again, your trades will be carried on fully automated. But once you don't pay the $19, you will not receive the $0.76, simply because that money comes from the matrix. So what does it mean? For you to stay in a matrix, you need to pay the $19. You may not profit, you may not break even in your first month, second month, or third month. But keeping position is key, because there are people joining tomorrow, you did not pay. There are others who are going to join next day, you did not pay. There are others who joined when you were already in the business, and right now they are resubscribing. You are not in the system. You are losing out simply because you did not understand. Guys, are we understanding? Are we understanding the point? Are we understanding? Professor Butter, are you understanding me? Literally, that is the point. And me, I want to keep, okay. I want to keep everything simple and short. I believe in small, but understood. Actually, we're going to preach this very much in our groups. Make your people understand it. Trading is different from matrix. The money for trading, you paid it once and for all. It is not connected to matrix in any way. The matrix will always grow according to the activities that we do. What does it mean? It means even if you were told that even if you don't bring anybody, your matrix will grow. Yes, it will grow, but the speed at which your matrix will grow without you bringing anybody will be different from the speed at which your matrix will grow when you introduce more people into the business. When you bring in more people, your matrix will grow faster. If you sit back, it means that you've left the burden to your uplines. Okay, you've left the whole business to be carried by your upline. So brothers and sisters, do whatever it takes to get started, bring in more people to enable your matrix grow, to enable your down matrix grow, such that we can push this business from where it is up to a better level, and then we all earn. I want to end it here. Leader, any leader should come here and try to, okay, let me first read this. Many thanks, 33 mentors, for your powerful mentorship. Your labor is not in vain. Wow. So thank you, doctor, for understanding. I want to call upon one of our leaders to come over and end this call, such that we can go and do business. Let's go and introduce many people into our business. I know if we all get it, if we all hold it, if we all carry it, we shall get to the top. I'm telling you, we have the best strategy in trading, and it's us to carry it. We have the best compensation plan ever. This is the best compensation plan. If we all understand it and carry it collectively, we shall reach the top. Leader Chris or Leader Ashraf, can you please come over and end this, such that we can go and work? Me, I have some people to sign up here. If you are here, and you are not working, do the needful.
That's Coach Alan, your host. Otherwise, thank you so much for the training. That was amazing. I have nothing much to add. I think you've said it all concerning people renewing and subscribing for the $19. So we meet again in the evening for the presentation. Yeah, you can end the call from that side.